It's not something that you do, it's something you are.
We don't have a lot of co-workers. It's more of a family. We have brothers and sisters that work here. I am DK Walker. I will have been here for 37 years in January. I'm a battalion chief. I supervise the 6 stations in North Irving. What I tell new people now is if you came here to be a hero, you probably should quit, because we don't do a lot of heroic things. We're here to help people in their time of need. What I've got out of being a firefighter is the joy of service. I mean, it's very gratifying.
My name is David Hanley. Been here for almost 14 years. I'm a driver paramedic. I've learned problem solving and dealing with people. Every time that we come into work, people call us when they don't know what else to do. And so there's really no one for us to call when we show up. There's some sort of problem going on. We have to figure out what that problem is and figure out how to at least make it not get worse. I continue to do this job because I love it. I love coming into work. I love just being around the guys that I work with. We're a family. It's just very fulfilling.
I'm Jim Terrell. I've worked here for 36 and a half years, and I'm a driver, fire department. I do remember a time before I was a firefighter where I actually saw a big industrial fire. I saw the firemen go in and out and fight the fire. And I remember thinking to myself, God, those guys are crazy. They're running into that building that's on fire. And I thought, who would do that? And it was like 5 or 6 years later, I found myself doing it. But yeah, I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
My name is Steve Hull. I've been a firefighter in this department for 8 years, and I've been a driver for 4. I grew up in a family of police officers, and I knew I wanted to do something similar. I wanted to do something active, something that would keep me out of a cubicle, basically. But I also knew I didn't want to be a cop, and this was the calling that I was always drawn to. So that's how I ended up here. I've had a lot of jobs, and this is the only one I've ever had where I look forward to coming to work. I have fun on here. I have fun with the guys at the station. I have fun on runs. It's a great job full of great guys who I wouldn't do anything else in the world if you gave me an option. So the training process for us it varies department to department. This department is one of the metroplex that doesn't require any training prior to hiring on. So if you hire on completely free with no idea what your job is, the city-based City Fire Academy, which is about 6 months. Come out, you go about 3 months to PG school, then we send you to the field with a probationary period of 18 months. Top of all that, we have what's called continued education, which is hours we have to train. So we have that for medical, we have that for academy, we have it for every specialty and our fire service. So the training never ever stops. Every shift we're doing something, whether it's fire suppression or medical.
I'm Kurt Deedy with Irving Fire Department, driver in the training division. I have been working with the Irving Fire Department for 29 years. We have what they call a Class B building, which is our propane props. We have one that simulates a kitchen. One that simulates a living room. then an upstairs and an attic. We also do simulated where we do a VES, where it's called an inner search. So we go in, vent the window, go in and search for victims. And so we can do different scenarios of advancing lines through the building, whether it be interior, exterior, different hose line, whether it be a 2.5 or 1 3/4. We also have our Class A building, which simulates actual smoke that we do simulate rescues, falling hose lines into the fire.
Firefighting means to me, it means community, giving back to others, whether they're as fortunate or less fortunate. Myself.
What being a firefighter means to me is I get to have a career in which I can help people, and a career where I can build relationships, and not a lot of careers offer in this.
Definitely. It defines me as a person. It's just, I like